Woo! We're gonna take the power back. This is a message for you and for you only. And what is that message? I'm about to tell you the message. As the messenger, of course, the message is this. Right, we got the Five of Pentacles, alright? Let's not get shut out. Let's not build no fortress to stop blocking the world out. Yes, you need to open the door, be charitable, socially speaking, to the people who are once there for you and still reside within your social circle that you've cut out because you've been busy, because you've been isolating yourself from a state of depression through introversion. And trust me, I know how that is. But we as social human animals only re-emphasize and re-enhance the depression, the isolation in this fortress we've built of our own. We built it for protection, right? Rooted in a place of trauma, maybe in our conscious or outside of our conscious awareness, but we've built it for a purpose and for a reason, to protect ourselves from hurt and harm. There we go. But I've just given you a new word, harm, yes? So utilize that, weaponize that in your dictionary, go out in the world and tell them not to harm themselves, yeah? So you should open the door, get that bridge across the moat, go out and reach out to the people you love, yeah? Don't allow them to be left out as they get withered and battered and torn. Either let them in or go out there and engage with them and be part of the fight of life, yes? Moving onwards, people, let's re-emphasize that message. And as I pull another card, which has just jumped out at me, I want you to subscribe. Of course I want you to subscribe. You haven't done so already, and if you have done, well done. Here you go. This is the what? Can we count, people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of swords. Yes, 8. We're moving on to 9. We're about to transition into a new space as the cycle continues, but not necessarily. 8 is the number of money, believe it or not. But what we see before us is somebody very restrictive. The feminine restrictive. So you yourself maybe need to touch into your feminine, as the swords also express and symbolize communication, alright? It's the element of air, alright? Communication across the airwaves, yes? Vibrations upon our throat to the beautiful world. You have to have a look inside, whether you are a woman or you are a man, and re-engage with that which is the beautiful divine feminine that resides in both sexes, truth be told. Communicate more freely, right? Do you see the first card we pulled? We said stop building a flipping fortress. Stop allowing your boundaries to isolate you into a position of depression and restrictive negative value. Stop tying yourself up. And of course, the number 8, there might be some sort of financial revenue if you're that way inclined. I'm not promising you that, but as you go out and reach out to these people, you never know what opportunities, possibilities you have around the corner. So utilize that. Yes, don't scrutinize that, utilize that. You know the seed I've planted in your mind because it already was there. It's only sprouting now because I'm bringing it to your awareness. You need to reach out to those whom you have built a perimeter, a border, a boundary, an obstacle between you both. These aren't bad people. You know the people I'm speaking of are not detrimental people to your safety and security. I'm not saying speak to the bad people, speak to the low frequency people, speak to the destructive people. What I'm telling you is speak to those whom have been of the most positive value to you, who you know you should be engaging with, but you've just not had the opportunity, you've not found the time. Now's the time. And it's going to make you a lot better because unconsciously you're holding the weight upon your back in unconscious awareness that you've got something that you need to do. Go and speak. And I'm going to pull you one more card to re-emphasize this. What card is it going to be? What number is it going to be? I'll tell you what, have you got a number in your mind? I don't. But this is the card. Let's finish this one off, yeah? There you go. The resolution, the 3 of Wands, as you overlook, and now you have foresight. You're not staring at the inside of a wall of a fortress no more. You've stepped outside. You're overlooking the scenery above and beyond, in the most powerful of position. If you've ever read The Art of War, yeah, you would know being up above is the most powerful place to be. Do you know when you go in a castle and they have winding steps? They're winding in a particular fashion for a reason, because as the opposition went up the stairs in a powerful position to be in, the generally right-handed defense. We're able to poke down them stairs from a heightened position, in a more powerful position, let alone the archers from the top. Pow, pow, pow. It's a powerful position to be in, and that's where you're going to get when you leave and resolve your issue in the big open wide world. You get a little bit of fresh air, you get some beautiful sun upon your face, your body and your brain is like, wow, I'm back into the natural state my biology wants me to be in. Isn't that amazing? And there we go. Number 3 is resolute. It's the triangle. It's the deity itself. It is God itself, alright? The all-seeing eye, the eye of providence within the triangle, the Holy Trinity, yes, the Devi and the Trimurti and all of this great stuff. Don't tell me to explain any definitions, people. I'm just here as a messenger to tell you what you need to do. Get on the top of the hill. Stop flipping, hiding away in your fortress. There's a beautiful world out there. Go and engage with the people you need to. I'm signing out.